Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Utopia in our Federation series. We are looking at Arrakis Prime, which is an ocean planet instead of a desert planet. I don't know why. I really don't, but it is. This is our newest core system. We are building a frontier outpost here in Toroville, one of the two. And that's going to be done how soon? Decently soon. And then we have a Gaia planet, which I really would like to colonize before anyone else does. And we have to eliminate some of the swarmers in the area in order to do that. So one of the things I would like to do as I kick off this episode, let's go ahead and go to speed 2, is start taking a closer look at how many more cruisers I can build, reasonably speaking. Because I only have 2 right now, but if I could build a bunch more. I have 20 corvettes and 20 destroyers in here. And we are currently working towards... that's actually going to be really nice. I forgot we were working towards construction templates, but the building build speed plus 50% rare tech is 15 months away from being done. Also, someone pointed out that I can actually open up the Federation panel by clicking on this. I've never seen that button before since I haven't done a Federation playthrough, so I appreciate you guys for pointing out that that showed up down there. I hadn't seen it yet. But the Celestial Alliance can be renamed. I don't think I want to rename it. I do like Celestial Alliance a good bit. And so we're going to stick with that, but we're going to see what else we can do to continue to build the Federation as time goes by. Also, we are doing a lot better in science research than anywhere else, really. Or in physics research, specifically. Could we recruit one of your scientists? I thought we'd already recruited one of them. Perhaps we didn't have the money for it. Yeah, 2,500 is what they'll need. So let's go ahead and do that. And now, using that scientist, which we just recruited, where do we have matches? We have a match there. We have a research speed boost there. There's not a match here, so I maybe need to go ahead and have Professor Zarg take over here. I did shave a few months off. That's nice. Scientist Yulu has died. All right, so we're going to need to replace one of our leaders here. What do we have here? Okay, so the Fjaslevin Hive has been declared the rival of the Commonwealth of Havaril, which is our sole partner in the Federation right now. All right, let's see. Ooh, we've got a custom AI assistant. Those are always really nice. Then again, anomaly fail risk minus 10% for a younger scientist is also pretty good. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's give that person their day. And we're going to continue to explore while also continuing to build up additional ships. Now, Arrakis Prime, I think, just finished their spaceport, which means it's going to be time for some new stuff. Let's go ahead and do an observatory first, followed by a spaceport. We'll queue up a few upgrades. We need to go ahead and get that going. These things need to be able to defend themselves. I have not yet been able to add the gunnery updates. Okay, good. That construction is done. So with the construction being finished, I have some additional mining stations to build for sure. I don't have all the minerals in the world to build them right now, but I'm going to need to stay on that. Like, for instance, I need to go ahead and build that one so we can get the energy. Our borders, as a result of the Arrakis colony, are slowly growing. What do we got? Ukopraknar Coalition wants a... yeah, they're Federation builders. So technically, if we do migration treaty with them, which we'll accept... Where are the Ukopraknar? They're up here? Are they down here? Yeah, they're down here. So, we have a migration treaty. And they, in order to actually invite them to the Federation, they have to be at peace. And right now they are at war with the Finu, Deathbringers. We'll have to keep an eye on that conflict too, for obvious reasons. Alright, let's continue to focus on some of the new... Oh, wow. Check out Zudra. Lots more minerals. Yeah, you go ahead and work on that. All right, so you're working on that mining station. Blorg's Bane. Go ahead and build those over there. All right. We're making progress. I'll go ahead and go up to speed 3 momentarily just because we're waiting on this thing to build. Construction complete. No, in case you're wondering, this track never gets old. Prosperity. All right, we adapted prosperity. Now the first one we should go for is probably I think I should probably go down this path first just to get the additional unity, because we have energy grids and energy nexus on most of our planets, so this additional unity could come in really quite handy. So we'd have to get private colony ships first, or we can go ahead and go for the reduced ship and building cost, which would be an immediate impact but would move us towards more traditions sooner. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and go for this first, because if we're going to be building a bunch of cruisers, I feel like that's the sensible thing to do. Need to build some Clemenceau class cruisers pretty soon. Alright, so this upgrade's going to be done in a bit. I'm going to speed the game up while that's going, because we need to build an additional something or other on Arrakis Prime. Again, we don't have the gunnery upgrades for any of the stations yet. We haven't been able to research it. It's a sad day. Alright, so as soon as that's done, we can actually go ahead and train up another cruiser.
System survey complete. Incoming transmission.
What have we got? Research agreement with the Commonwealth of Havril, and... wow. Wow, they have a lot of research that we don't, so yes, let's go ahead and take that. That's gotta help. We're 4 months away from planetary capital being...
System survey.
Well, with that in mind, I'm actually gonna let my minerals build up for a second, because if we can upgrade all of our capital buildings when that's done, that'll be amazing. Okay. Ship hull points plus 10% with that resource. That sounds like the way to go. Now let's go ahead and do that. And we already have Pitharan dust and Lethuric gas. So we have the shield hit points bonus already. Restore storage full. Nice, we have lots of influence. So much influence. Policy-wise, I think we're doing all we can, but let's double check. Yeah, droning optimizations for the extra minerals and encourage free thought for the extra research. And then... I guess some of our newer worlds we could definitely use some edicts. So, for instance, doing infrastructure projects. Alpha Centauri 2 is not that much newer. This one could probably use infrastructure projects. Barnard Star Prime is... yeah, you're fine. I've definitely got some upgrading to do here. But again, we're going to wait until we can upgrade our planetary capitals. There's definitely plenty to do still. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at how much there is on my various planets to add. Do a frontier clinic, and that would add growth speed, but at this point the colony's grown. It doesn't really need a growth speed boost. So another power plant would be best here, I would imagine. Or another science lab. Let's do another science lab. And anywhere else that I mean, I know I said I was saving my minerals, but there are some, I noticed some spots that don't have any buildings on them, and I want to fix that. Absolutely want to fix that. So let me go ahead and build if I do a mineral silo here, it'll give adjacency bonuses to these two. Let's go ahead and do that. It'll remove that from the tile, I think, but we'll survive. Mineral processing plant. Yep, let's do that. And then here, another research station. Autochton monument. Heck yes. Haven't built them on all my worlds yet, evidently. Yeah, just a mining network there. Wait, did I just see you're unemployed? Oh, because they're still building the Autochton monument. That's fine. And then a mine there and there. All right, now we're going to build up our minerals.
Research complete.
And that's done. Reveals resource. Habitability plus 5% if we get the Ingos Vapor. That'd be pretty nice. Naval capacity plus 10%. Regenerative hull tissue, still very tempting. Let's go ahead and go for the Ingos Vapor and be able to colonize a few more worlds. That could come in pretty damn handy. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade Earth's capital building.
System survey complete.
I'm guessing it's going to take a lot of money. Yep, it is. So we'll upgrade Sirius Primes next.
Complete. System survey complete.
Yeah, that's the downside of my spending all that money just now.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, good. So we've got another cruiser finished here. And we'll build another one as soon as I'm done upgrading more colonies. But right now this needs to be the priority. Let's upgrade that mineral silo too.
Incoming transmission.
What do we got?
Construction complete.
Star charts. Trading with the High Kingdom of Obadine. I don't know. I'm going to decline this. Because I feel like giving them that information, considering their deteriorating relationship with us, is going to be maybe not the best decision. Oh, interesting. Arrakis Prime is ready to upgrade to a second level colony building.
Complete.
Okay, good. So that war is over, which means I can go ahead and invite these guys to the Federation. Excellent. So the Ukopratna Coalition is now a part of our Federation too. So they're now, the Finu Deathbringers are surrounded by our Federation. We can, if they decide to start any funny business, they're not going to enjoy the result. Let's put it that way. Or at least I don't think they will. At least that's what I prefer to think. Let's see, where else can we improve our... Oh, cool. We have enough money to do 2 of these in a row. Let's do it. Just slowly upgrading all of these. We're making a good amount of unity. 41 months away from our next policy. Also a good amount of energy as well. So we're going to go for those cruisers, but for now, let's get these upgrades done. What do we got? Nice! But we don't have any in our territory, unfortunately. Damn. Plasma thruster, probably a good idea. Plasteel armor, also probably a good idea. Let's go for the plasma thruster. Faster ships.
Construction complete.
Ah. We have some Athenibians settling on our world.
Survey complete.
So if I did an energy grid, let's do a visitor center there first. We do definitely have some of the migration treaties kicking in, though. I like it. I like it a lot. Very, very good. Upgrade that for sure. That's already upgrading, I think, right? Yes, it is. Is this one? Nope, but it needs 10 pops, so we're not quite there yet. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Same here, and certainly the same on Arrakis Prime. So that means I can go ahead and look at some of my other buildings and see what else needs to be upgraded. For instance, we need more society research and more engineering research there. Let's also go ahead and clear these. Have I cleared everything on Earth? Yes, I have. Hadrian Prime. Looks like Hadrian Prime is actually set. Let's upgrade that. Upgrade that. And that's that. Okay, let's clear both of those. The Union of Athenibian Worlds was given association status. Was that automatic, I guess? Because the 2 other Federation members voted for it? That's cool. So I guess since there's 3 members of the Federation now, they can just do stuff without me. Which might be bad. Okay, what's going on here, and why are you not auto-exploring? Do you have no... Oh, of course, you don't have anywhere else to go. So we need to do additional wormhole stations. I guess Galorum would be a pretty good spot to build one. We put one there.
Construction complete.
And this construction ship is still down here building these mining stations. We need more cruisers. Need to stay on top of that. Should be able to build another one quite shortly. Yep, right there. And, okay, now we have access to Engos Vapor. We don't have any in the area, though. Sad. Habitability +5, so we can get the boost that way as well. Biolab 2 might not be a bad idea. I need to start looking into those upgrades. Let's go ahead and do that.
Construction complete.
And then solar panel network, as well as an engineering bay at Arrakis Prime. And then probably going to be time for a spaceport upgrade before too much longer. Inactive buildings, where? Oh, someone left the mineral silo. That sucks.
Incoming transmission.
Star charts of the Union of Athenian Worlds. Where's the Union? You're up here? I'm going to say no. Not because I don't want a good relationship with them, but because I'd rather explore those systems myself.
Construction complete.
Alright, so some of these surface buildings we've been queuing up are getting ready. Let's queue up another cruiser.
Construction complete.
We might be ready to take on, basically go for that Gaia planet before much longer. Which I would be irrationally excited about. Or perhaps rationally excited about. It's an exciting prospect. We just need to get to it first. Okay, I've queued up all of those for clearing. Lots of upgrading to do here. Holy mother of God. Yep, let's go for engineering facility. And biolab there. Engineering facility there. And that's all of my minerals for a bit here. But give it a second. And clear. Clear. We've got a few more to get rid of too. That's going to be some energy credits, some food. Barnard Star Prime is a pretty nice planet. What do we have here? Visitor Center? Yep, let's do that. Okay, things going pretty well. These upgrades are coming in pretty quickly. Do need to upgrade my food production because we could be bringing in more. Antimatter reactors, that's good news. Hyperlane mapping, Power Plant 3, Physics Lab 2. Let's go ahead and go for Power Plant 3 so that we can have access to that. And conversely, or actually accordingly, I should say, we will have access to just more ships. We'll have more of an energy surplus and we can support a huge number of additional craft. All right, so Galorum, that particular system has had its wormhole station built. Let's go ahead and build one in Withram. Let's dare the ire of the Faslevin Hive. And then also, can I build one in... I guess I can build one in Iflor. Let's put one there. Just need to expand our territory, because we've explored a lot of this area. All right, back to the upgrades. We're receiving a transmission from the independent space station of the Rigan Commerce Exchange. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Interesting. Okay, good. I speak on behalf of the Rigan Commerce Exchange. I'm so glad we finally met one of these guys. We have facilitated trade negotiations between interested parties on our starbase in the Kandari system for more than 1,000 of your years. If you happen to possess more minerals or energy than you need, we are more than willing to take it off your hands. You will be duly compensated, of course. So let's pay a visit to the Rigans really quickly. Now we can trade for minerals. Let's go ahead and just get rid of 1,000 there. And we'll be slowly building up a good relationship with them to where we can get a special resource at some point in the near future. Autochton Monument there. Science Lab there. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Done. It looks like this needs to be a Science Lab as well. Oh, cool. We can finally upgrade that, because we have the right number of population on that planet. We can upgrade these, and also... yeah, let's do an engineering facility. Alright, so we have lots of construction going on our planets now. Rapid expansion. Nitris will be in our territory soon.
System survey
Need to get a few more cruisers built. But we have a very nice energy income, and mineral income, and I think they're both about to keep going up, frankly, given everything we just queued up. Another Clemenco class cruiser.
Construction complete.
Alright, so, okay, good. We've definitely built that. So why don't I go ahead and build those mining stations? That looks like it'll help. Along with those. Can I get to those two? Yes, I can. Those two.
System survey complete.
Alright, excellent. Let's build that, followed by that. The director of the Museum of Exobiology on Earth has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It will require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. We will gather these specimens. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we still haven't done Titanic life monitoring. Let's go ahead and track all of these and find them. So let's go ahead and do that research project. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're all over the place. Well, they're actually a little bit farther out than I thought they'd be, so it's going to take a while to procure those, but we can get the one that's in our territory, just the one.
Research complete.
And that's a good start. Plasma thruster, nice. Also, I need to go in and take a look at my ships in just a second, because we have the new power reactors as well. Mineral silo, probably a good idea. Defense station, also a good idea. Basic fighters, also a good idea. Let's go ahead and go for... Yeah, mineral silo 3. And let's take a quick look before we end the episode here on... Take a quick look at how we're doing. With our different ship classes. Alright, so these are our corvettes. Right now the corvettes have armor. Not really necessary. Might be better for the corvette to have shields at this point. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that... Yeah, see, I could reduce the type of reactor we have in there, and it would reduce its power. But also, leaving this on gives the corvette more of a damage bonus. So let's leave that on. Let's let the power be maximized. Syracuse, that phrase sounded really ominous. Let the power be maximized. So there's that. Oh, nice. See, we can remove that, and it's just dead even. But it does a little bit better on evasion if I leave that in. All right, so the Syracuse class is good. The Tunis class is also good. And then, of course, we have the Clemenceau class. Doesn't seem like we need to change anything here. Nothing new for the auxiliary slots. So what I'll do is just go ahead and queue these guys up for an upgrade. Looks like they're going to upgrade at Sirius Prime. Right now they're at 3919. Their power should go up. Not by much.
System survey complete. Ships upgraded.
Ah, 4093, not bad. And another tradition, not bad. Okay, so we have Power Plant 3. And now we can get better shields, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do. Or just shields, period. But also the Energy Nexus. The Curator Archaeology Lab would also be pretty handy for my science ships. I'm going to go ahead and go for shields for reasons that are probably obvious. And then we have a new tradition available, so we can reduce our ship upkeep by 10%. Boom. Now we have even more of an energy surplus. And let's go ahead... Oh yeah, see, now we have to upgrade a bunch of these. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing, but it's going to take a minute.
System survey complete.
These are expensive upgrades. But we're about to have quite an energy surplus. Alright, need to wait just another 10 days or so, and that's that. Excellent. Let's go ahead and upgrade that food and the mineral production. Okay, good. We got some society research. The Zulkor are swarming insect analogs, useful but unusual, rather, both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the NSS Darwin sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm, and several Zulkors began to feed on its hull. The construction of these special containment facilities required to hold these creatures has already begun at the Museum of Exobiology on Earth. So we got some society research from that, and now the Biolab 2 is a little bit closer to being done. Alright, we need 10 population on this planet for that to kick in. Oh. Our governor on Earth actually has a negative trait now. What does arrested development do? Leader experience gain minus 100%. Dang. Alright, well she's Just lost a lot of her usefulness. And yeah, engineering facility. Do need to clear some of these too. Let's clear that, clear that, clear that. I'll clear, you know what? I'll clear all 5 of those. This has been an unusually economic-based episode. I wasn't necessarily expecting it. So the election is underway to elect a new leader. We could re-elect Merritt Wickham. He would give us additional happiness. He would give us additional food. Anyone else available? Dhruv Vijay. Building cost minus 10%, food plus 10%. Not a bad idea. We don't have any that would boost our... Oh, yeah, we do. Asha Mabanjwa. She would give us additional unity and reduce spaceport build cost time. Build cost and time, for that matter. Yeah, I think I want the unity bonus. I'm going to vote for Asha. She's ruling from Earth. She does have the arrested development trait, I think. This is our governor that we just saw, but I mean, at the same time, the unity bonus is what we're voting her in for. So let's go ahead and support her twice, because we have the unity to do it, or the influence to do it. Upgrade.
Complete.
Yes, this is all going ridiculously well.
Situation log updated.
Good.
Construction complete.
All right, all of that's been queued up. Asha Mabanjwa has been sworn in, so we are now 36 months away from another policy. And let's go through one more time before I end this, just to see what else can be done here. Next episode, I'm probably going to take my ships and do some damage to those emerald entities that I've been dealing with for a bit. Let's do a science lab there. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and stop this one here. And the next one, we're going to probably build another cruiser or 2, maybe get up to 10 cruisers, and then hit these guys as hard as we can. Taking out the actual crystalline entity is going to be a little bit of a challenge with my current fleet, so I'm going to have to be a little careful. But I think we'll be okay. And it's the Nidus system that needs to be cleared out, so we might not even go for the crystalline entity, or the crystalline construct yet is what it's called, the crystal construct. But we will go for this because it should be pretty easy to clear out in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, along with the rest of my science fiction, simulation, and survival content. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.